Alright then, welcome back to Podcast of the Mess, Season 2, Episode 3.
Number 3!
Number 3.
Congratulations.
Power of 3. Intros we've got to do. I think today we have Wesington.
You think today you've got...
We think. I'm pretty certain that I have Wesington.
I could
sat
be
right.
here, I might not be.
I'm pretty sure he's there. We have Heather again.
Hello.
We have Alex.
Alright.
We have Lyndon. Smile.
Be happy.
Bless this mess.
Bless this
I
mess.
just saw that.
Yes.
And we have me, Joe. Right. So today's podcast, we've been a bit stuck, I think, haven't we?
Yeah.
We won't sort of cover that up.
No.
We've been a bit stuck for ideas.
And to be honest, we're missing quite a few people as well.
Yeah.
We've lacked brain power.
Yeah, we have lacked brain power today. Everyone's been a bit tired. It's Thursday evening. We just want to
Once again.
Like it will always be.
Is that a good thing?
World's smallest violin. So I think I'll tell the theme later. First, we got some apologies to make. I think everyone say sorry.
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 I can't even remember what we've done.
The apologies were we said that we were going to have a guest in this week.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. That
Apart from us, there is no one sat here in this lonely, desolate building.
That is special.
So we would have had. Who was it? We were going to have today.
We were possibly going to have Reverend Paul Seaton-Byrne.
Rev.
Revvy.
Revy.
But he has obviously not been able to make it, so he is later on in this season, I suppose.
Yeah. So we've been talking to some contacts, and we've confirmed a couple of special guests to come in already. We've got Mel Stride. Give him a round of applause.
He has accepted. Our friend request. No.
Post on Mel Stride's wall.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? No, my friend on Facebook.
I'm going to actually try and find him on Facebook tonight. I'm like, who
It's,
are you?
it's probably his constituency rather than him, but you never know.
So Mel Stride, Mel Stride.
Yeah,
no one from his office. Him.
Yeah,
himself.
he accepted our invitation. We haven't got a date for him
We
yet.
haven't got a fixed date. Right, so we've already said that we will try and get Paul Seaton-Byrne. We will get Paul Seaton-Byrne.
Oh yeah, we've got a definite date for him.
Oh, the date for Paul Seaton-Byrne, so you can look forward to that podcast, is written in writing. 8th of November.
So 8th is when it's recorded, and it will probably be available
from that
probably
evening.
10th probably I'd say.
Yeah.
Just a quick question. What else would it be written in?
I was wondering that too.
Ink.
As opposed to writing.
Well, look, it's written because all of them have been written here in pen, apart from Paul Seaton-Byrne. So I'm guessing Revers here is classy. Yeah. He can afford to be written down in writing.
And the other guest that we've got there
on the first
is also definite.
Was also definite. On the 1st of November, we will have a week before. We will have the Anna Shields from Starling Arts. Woo! But those are the two definite dates, so make sure to look out for those podcasts.
Yeah, absolutely.
They will be very good, I'm pretty sure. We'll grill them in the hot seat. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. And the thingy has survived. It didn't get ripped up.
So we managed to take the hot seat sign off the back of the hot seat and put it on the
hot
printer.
Yeah. Laser printer.
I think it's a photocopier, but
is it?
yeah, it was left here.
I was going to say, if that is a printer, it's pretty old-fashioned.
Awkward smile.
It was left here. Cool. So that was our sort of
well, that's the dates.
Dates for your diary. The theme today I've been thinking of, and I haven't really come up with it yet.
Okay, my random question.
Lyndon Random's question while I think.
Random
Random
fact
of the day.
Bit spontaneous there, but let's do it anyway.
A cat has 32 muscles in each ear.
Wow.
So,
Really?
32
Yeah.
muscles.
Wow.
Wow. Does he use all of them at once?
probably not.
That's a lot of muscles in your ear.
You'd spaz out a little. you might get a little bit of
Yeah.
lag.
We're just going to see our pet,
Quite-
all the
quite-
pet
quite a
shops.
lot
There's
of-
going to be these
yeah.
cats with twitching ears going.
Quite a lot of CPU usage there.
Yeah.
But I wonder if someone goes in I wonder if Kat would go in to buy a... Sorry, Kat is my wife, by the way.
Yeah, cats.
Mrs.
Cutler.
Whether she would go into a pet shop looking for a cat and thinking, I'm not going to have him, only 31 of his ear muscles
Ear
work.
muscles are underdeveloped.
It's not good.
Oh, it's not the actual
That's
animal
all.
cat. It's your wife. I'm
Oh, you're
afraid.
talking about my wife?
Yeah, she has a
30.
disorder. 32 ears in each ear. That came out wrong.
To be honest, I'd love to see a drawing of that.
32 muscles in each ear.
I can
The
just.
anatomy for that
Is
must
that why
be
cats?
insane.
Is that why
intense.
cats twitch their ears? Where's do your ear twitch?
Oh wow.
Cats like when cats like sat there like, licking their milk or whatever, and then they like
Licking
twitch
their
their
milk.
ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
I've observed that.
So,
They also do
yeah.
it if you stick your finger in there as well. They don't like that.
Have you tried this?
Bag it away. It's like that.
That's
Well, because
the
their
same
ear
with me.
hairs are properly long.
Yeah.
Some of them have really long. They need trimming ear hairs.
Yeah.
Big old.
There's other facts about cats,
Big old-
like because they have really
Yeah,
long whiskers as
afros.
well, isn't it? Like they can only get a gap that is the size of their whiskers. Only get through a gap that is the size of their whiskers.
Really?
That's how they judge it. Because they're
So,
sensitive.
so if you trimmed their whiskers, would that mean that actually they'd be thinking, I can't get anywhere. I can't fit through
Oh,
the
that
cat
would
flap.
be
I can't
fun.
go under the table.
That would be
No.
so funny.
Wow.
So I really haven't thought of a theme yet. Let's just say, I think
Pandas.
pandas in that
Pandas
case.
and koala bears.
Pandas and koala bears. Let's say mammals. Pandas.
Mammals in general.
Mammals in
It's a bit
general.
vague.
Well,
Yeah,
alright, let's do animals.
They're
What is your
really ugly
favourite animal
ones.
and why you like it? The reasons you like your favourite animal. Wes?
You always pick me first.
Oh, you're the star.
I'm always looking in
Naturally.
front of
Right,
you.
we'll start backwards then. Lyndon,
Either tigers or pandas.
why?
Because tigers are stripy and pandas are pandas.
They're kind of stripy in their own way.
Yeah.
Is that the only reason you like them?
No.
Go on then.
But pandas though.
Elaborate.
You get those big white puffy pandas. They're adorable.
Adorable.
Oh.
Pandas.
Yeah.
Ow, my nose, that's really starting to hurt now. Let's go to Alex. Favourite?
Well, my favourite animal on Earth is the tree frog because
Oh,
its
yeah.
eyes look
Which
funny.
one?
It's
Because
Isaac.
its eyes look funny.
Everyone's coming up with some pretty random reasons
Wow.
here. Heather,
It's true.
dread to think what you're going to say.
I like hippos.
Oh yeah, they're adorable.
Yeah, they're kind of
There was that funny thing that someone was like doing a advertising campaign against like poaching and stuff, and they went and did a photo shoot with a hippo in an African hut,
eat them.
and it wasn't. They like tamed it and everything, and it was lying down,
Friendly
and then
hippo.
it lay on their lap, and it took about half an hour to get it off their lap.
Oh my god.
Another random fact around hippos is that apparently more humans are killed by hippos each year than
Yep.
crocodiles.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Hippos are adorable. Though.
Hippos are far more dangerous.
Adorable
than
but
crocodiles.
They've got
deadly.
little stumpy legs and they look kind of like really
They look hilarious when they run.
They're
Flipping massive mouths.
massive.
Yeah,
mouth.
they're adorable
Love
until
that
they open their
hippo.
gob.
I wonder how many bargain buckets a hippo could eat
mention
in
that
one like swallow.
In one swallow.
Yeah, just
Um,
like
but,
just like have like
Bargain bucket.
what?
KFC.
Yeah,
bargain.
KFC
Yeah, biggest
bargain
one.
bucket.
Do hippos eat chickens?
It'd probably chug
Yeah.
them,
Oh, probably.
chug down
Probably.
them
I thought you humans.
bargain
Do we eat
buckets.
humans?
Moving on
The
to
first they don't see on cameras.
Wesington. Grandpa Wesington. What is your favourite animal and why?
I quite like little hamsters.
Hamsters, they are adorable. aren't they?
Mainly because I have one.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Only one
Amber?
now.
Oh.
It's Amber.
Oh, it's Amber. There
Do
was-
they crawl over your face?
She had a tumour.
I used to have a hamster. It was the size of a hippo. It actually was massive.
Oh, I remember Marmaduke.
You
Marmaduke.
sure it wasn't a
Marmaduke
guinea
the
pig?
hamster.
It was actually about the same length of a guinea pig. It was a bit thinner. It was like a sausage
Are you
hamster.
sure
It was like black and white, and it had really
Okay.
like
wasn't
fake
black and
beady
white.
eyes, like those black,
Yeah.
really black, shiny beady eyes. It's like sort of browny grey.
Yeah, it was kind of
and it was
brazy.
really long.
Yeah,
It was like a sausage. It was so long. You go to pick it up and it would just shoot out your hand and it would just curl around your hand about 5 times.
Are you sure it wasn't a little baby hippo?
It might have
Yeah.
been. It might have been.
And it died at a low age because you were feeding it hamster food.
Maybe so.
Okay, Joe, what about your favourite animal?
Maybe it's
I'm having a
capybara.
blank day today. I need
my
to
God.
think. I think my favourite has to possibly be the honey badger. The honey badger.
Oh,
It's
they're pretty
very
cute.
intelligent animal. It's
Proper
pretty
vicious, though.
Proper vicious.
Vicious.
It's
Tail.
got an attitude. It's got
Tail
serious
man
anger
parts
management.
out.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, I think it has to be honey badgers. They're super intelligent. They're really adorable.
Day.
Very, very.
Yes. We've had lots today of
We
random
have this.
facts.
Maybe the theme should have been random facts.
We did think of randomness.
Yeah, random
Yeah.
source.
It was
so-
obviously a natural progression.
Yeah.
My animals, my favourite animals are probably tigers, pandas, and capybaras, which are just amazing.
They are
And
quite cool.
I saw
They're kind of the
zoo.
ones with the, the piggy nose type
Oh
thing.
no, those are tapirs.
That's the ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
you've
all
got capybaras and you've got tapirs.
Alright.
Capybaras are like
Get your facts
giant.
right,
They're like,
Wes.
they're like giant rats
No,
yeah.
slash
They're
horses.
giant. They're giant.
Big rodents.
They're giant hamsters slash pigs. That
No, I
they
think
eat
we're
it
talking about the right
breakfast.
thing.
No, tapirs are the ones with the big kind of snorty nose.
Yeah, they
and
look
stuff
like
that.
Brazilian
Like
elephants.
their own snorkel.
And they've got kind of lines down their back.
Dude, do they
Oh,
do
okay.
snorkeling?
No, capybaras are kind of lower down. They're more fluffy and brown.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't have the big nose. They just have more or less normal faces, and they eat them in Mexico.
Normal faces. Human face.
Cue little trill. Let's move on and let's just cue the
Oh,
little
God,
trill
no.
that Wes will add in later.
Oh,
Right, so we kind of
That's
went
a
off
really
task.
scary idea.
You're gonna be haunted by it.
Human face.
Okay.
Just imagine that waddling round with this Lyndon's face.
Oh my
We've
god.
got to Photoshop that.
I like a
we
dark
actually
face.
have.
That would look
A
ugly.
little- a little-
That could
Derpy
even be the
face.
picture of the for the podcast. That
Yeah.
That's got to be our logo.
our logo.
So, God.
On the edge of insane.
Cool. So I think we've done our theme. I think we've gone slightly off track.
Okay.
We've gone into like 15 minutes, 50.
Oh.
News. Right, we're thinking, we were all conferring today, we should have a news segment during our podcast, which should include local news about Chagford and surrounding parish and county.
When we say news, we don't necessarily mean about like someone's
Murdered.
Yeah, we're not talking about
Yeah.
farm
Someone's
attenders and
someone's
his 5
hamsters
million
escaped or-
sheep.
Somebody stubbed their toe.
Someone's
Yeah, we-
eaten by
Not that kind of
capybara.
news.
Sort of.
So maybe news isn't necessarily the best name for it. Maybe it's more events, like
Yeah,
up and coming
events, yeah.
events.
Up
Dates
and
for your
coming.
diary. If you ever want to sort of add any story, if you live in Chagford or the surrounding parish, and you want us to advertise something, announce an event, that sort of thing, then you could either drop us an email. You could
Well, you
post
could
a letter. There's a letterbox on the door.
Well,
Oh my God, it's full.
On post it on YouTube or on the Edge
in the
website.
comments.
There's a contact us
Definitely.
section, so you can type in there.
Or if you
and
know
it'll
Wes
come
or
direct to
anyone
me.
here personally, then give them a little note and we'll happy to say that out.
Yeah.
So if you ever want anything advertised, then that's the point to do it, and we'll read it out then. We would, if everyone gives us something 1 week, like loads 1 week, we can like split it out between the weeks. unless
Yeah, I
it's,
mean,
like,
obviously,
happening
if
tomorrow.
it's kind of something that's happened soon,
We
we'll
shall-
kind of order it in terms
yeah,
of dates.
yeah, dates.
We won't advertise something once it's happened.
Yeah.
What?
We probably will,
Why-
knowing us.
why not?
On the edge of
Last
insane
week, there's
again.
amazing things going on.
Yeah.
Last week,
This
Yeah.
week we can't think of anything.
Anyway.
Never mind.
This week, no events have been
Everything
posted,
happened
so last week's news.
Right, cool. So we will have that. People send us in emails and stories for the news channel.
Yeah.
Remember, we've got our YouTube channel, which is
YouTube.com.
youtube.com/user. Is it
Forward slash. Yeah.
forward
Number
slash
forward slash.
OTE Chagford, which is our username. If you ever
Yeah.
just want to type that in once you're on YouTube. We've also got the website, which is very nice. I love the design of it.
It's good.
You've got like directional stereo. So we've got it is OTE, all capitals, I believe.
Yes.
Dash hyphen is that?
Or hyphen. I got
Hyphen.
told off for saying dash.
Ooh, who by?
Cat.
Miss Cutler,
Is that wrong?
Mrs.
Mrs. Cutler.
Is
Even
it not Dash?
Well, it is a dash, but
It's
people
technically
get
it's a
but
dash.
people get confused. It's
It's
a
called a hyphen because dash could be that or anything.
Yeah.
Then it's OTE hyphen Chagford. Is that with a capital C?
No.
No capital C. .org. And that's
That's
it. There's another dot at the end of that, so I'm wondering if you forgot to write something down there.
It's the end of a sentence, you know.
Yeah. What does org stand for? Organisation.
Organisation.
Oh,
We are indeed an organisation.
We are a charity.
This is when we organised.
Awesome place. Asylum in the middle of Chagford.
Aside.
Where they send the...
On the edge of asylums, looking up children since 2009.
Well, I've been here since 2009, so it was under new management since 2009.
Yeah. Wes has been hammering down tight on the security.
Yeah.
No more getting out before
literally.
8:30 for us.
Literally.
He's literally been getting his hammer out on the security.
This alarm is no good. Alright, I think that should end it there. I think we've said enough today. That's probably
I'm
like
sure there's something
50.
I can edit in there. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, if we need to
Yeah,
Plenty
yeah.
of
re-record
stuff.
bits. We've never needed to re-record, actually.
Oh
have
no, we haven't re-recorded.
No.
Smile.
I've taken lots of chunks out, but
Yeah, it's that bit's been appropriate. Moving on. Alright, I think it's time we said goodbye. It's been about 50 minutes. So we'll go around the circle, I think. We haven't done that. Wes, say goodbye.
goodbye.
Heather.
Bye-bye.
Alex.
Goodbye.
Lyndon.
Joe, what's that? Oh my god, it's a capybara with a human face. No! It's coming to eat us quick. End the podcast.
Bye! Lyndon, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Smile.